Hello, my name is Samantha and welcome back to Blacklisted Technology. In today's episode, I'm going to be speaking about how important it is to schedule your time effectively during the holiday seasons. This is extremely important because whether we want to admit it or not, during the holiday season, professionally, everyone is overbooking themselves, trying to get things in before the end of the year. It's normal to want to squeeze everything in at the last minute, although it's important for your own sanity and everyone else's around you that you're doing this effectively, so you're not burning the candle at both ends. So at the end of the day, it's extremely important to not only schedule your time effectively, but take breaks and learn that it's okay to say no or reschedule to certain events. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is time blocks. This is extremely important whatever field you are currently working in, because you are able to schedule your time effectively to the minute. So you're not wasting your time and maybe speaking to a colleague for too long during the day, or even working on a problem for too long, trying to solve it and find a solution. So it's very important to create time blocks. What I do is I do 25-minute time blocks. This is extremely important because it allows me to schedule my time to have maximum efficiency throughout the day. So by scheduling 25-minute time blocks, I'm going to say, okay, here I'm going to speak with X amount of people. Here I'm going to follow up with my supervisor. Here I'm going to follow up with old appointments. Now, this is important to break it down and break every single thing during your day, including your breaks, or even just going for a walk around the block, which that leads me into my next point. It's extremely important that you take breaks. I'm one to just push through, and it's hard for me to take breaks, especially when I'm trying to get everything done. But I feel that it makes you more effective to take breaks and take a step back and say, is there a different way I can be finding the solution to this problem? So it's extremely important to add those into your time blocks. And the next thing I want to talk about is how important it is to sometimes say no and reschedule things, because at the end of the day, if you already have 25 appointments in one day or even more than that, you have to be able to say, hey, today is not going to work for me, but what about another day? And this is hard, especially with clients, because you don't want to let them down and you want to be there when they're available at the end of the day. So it's important to understand that your time is valuable too, and if not more valuable for your own sanity to get through the end of the year, especially because it's 2020 and we all know 2020 has been a little bit insane. So make sure that you are saying no when you don't have the time and rescheduling, because this is going to help you be more effective long term. So like I said earlier, you're not burning the candle at both ends. The final thing I want to talk about today is how important it is to actually take a break from working. Now, it is so easy, especially during the holiday seasons, to get off work and be done with everything. But then you continue to rerun every single thing in your head, and what can I have done better? What can do this, do that? And at the end of the day, it's important to understand, okay, work's done now, and allow yourself, let's say 20 minutes to think over a problem or something you felt you could have done better, but leave it at that. Because if you're spending all of your free time thinking about issues, or even, a couple hours, at the end of the week, that adds up and you're going to wish you had that time back. So it's important that when you're done working to really take a break and relax. Something that I do that's extremely helpful is go swimming. Now, this allows me to completely disconnect, especially from working from home. It's hard because I don't want to work out in the house, or I don't necessarily want to be in my home anymore. So to be in nature and be swimming, I really find that effective for myself. So anything along the line of going outside, relaxing, and really taking a step back is going to be most effective for getting through the holiday seasons. Thank you so much for listening. Make sure to check out my website, black-listed.technology, as well as my iOS app, Blacklisted. Thank you.